What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Marty coming to you with another video. Here to do another unboxing of Funko Pops. But before we get into it, if y'all could please leave a like and subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. As y'all can see, I got a bunch of stuff I got to unbox. One of these isn't a Funko Pop, but it's definitely a nice treat. And it also shows, too, how long I've been collecting this stuff. Because as I said in previous videos, I love to buy stuff and I want to present it in a video, but then my lazy butt just, takes over and it just sits there, collects dust. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right in. I also forgot a few of these things, so it's gonna be like we're both opening up a brand new Funko for the first time. So I don't need my trusty scissors just yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and showcase what I got at Hot Topic the other day. I had to be there to use all my Hot Topic cash credit or whatever, and I had one. So I got 4 pops, and the total came out to like $44. But the lady was like, well, you have another one that if you were to get one more pop, you can use that second Hot Topic cash. So I got it, and it was actually $40. So $4 cheaper with 5 compared to 4. So as I was walking around and I saw many pops that I had to have, I knew I had to have this one. The Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose. I don't know, but just, look at this pop. I just love the aura right behind him. And I don't think this one glows in the dark. No, it doesn't say. But, if there was a glow-in-the-dark version, I think it would be super cool. But, like, this will do because it just looks badass with again, the aura behind it. And, Goku Black, one of my favorite characters of Dragon Ball Super. And, yeah, like, this was an immediate must-grab. I immediately saw these two right here. The Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Oh, my God, Penny's upside down. Right? Wait. Oh, there we go. She was upside down in the back picture, too. So, these two were showcased along with the Prowler and also the Spider-Punk. But, I'm trying to hold the bag together so I can showcase. If it falls, it falls. But these two pops are amazing. I love Miguel O'Hara. I think he's honestly one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite Spider characters because I remember playing that game Edge of Time, playing with him. The people who made it, put Spider-Man 29 aka Miguel O'Hara on the map for myself. And then just to see him in that movie, portrayed wonderfully by Oscar Isaac. I just fell in love with the character, and I had to have this when he's going apeshit about to rip Spider-Gwen a new one. And then Mayday was just adorable. I don't know really a whole lot about this character, like in the comics wise, but when I saw her in the movie, she was instantly adorable, and I'm like, you know what, it's coming home. So I got these two pops, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. One more thing too about these two pops right here, I had actually pre-ordered them on Hot Topic online when I first seen it from Dish Trackers, but no, on Amazon, sorry. And so the pre-order said they wouldn't get here till about September or October, another month or two. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the order right now and just pick them up right here because they're in store. So just remember, y'all, sometimes these Funko Pops, I know they go live on pre-order at certain retailers, but they also sometimes might have them in store. So, shout out to my cousin who actually went and showed it to me like maybe a week before. Another Funko Pop I had to have was Mr. Art the Clown himself, Terrifier. He was at the top shelf. I was like, I saw and I'm like, oh my God, I need to have that. This is also another pop too that I pre-ordered online. And yeah, when I seen this guy on the top shelf, I'm like, all right, gotta go into my Amazon, cancel the order, and just pick them up right here physically. They also had the other 2 versions. Well, actually, there's 4 versions in the back. So there was one with just without the blood and the knife, and also I think the sunglasses as well. There was 2 other versions there. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get the bloody version because this is the version you need with the blood. And obviously, I need some Halloween pop, so this was perfect. Gotta add to my collection. Now with the last one, I have a little story to tell. I seen this, and this is something from my childhood growing up. I bought the actual action figures, and I also got a couple of them from Walmart that are actually coming in today. Or actually just one, another one being shipped out a later date. But they're also coming out with a Funko Pop version. And so I was able to pre-order it online when it first went live. And then I got a email from Hot Topic saying that you will no longer receive this item because it's sold out. And I'm like, what? I pre-ordered it. Everything went smooth, and it wasn't until months later I got a notification saying, you know, it got canceled because it got sold out. I mean, I know it happens to a lot of people and a lot of other items. It was just like, what the hell, you know? So these were the 4 pops that I went to the register, and the lady was like, you know what? If you add one more, you can use your second Hot Topic cash. And I was like, okay. There was also brand new Ninja Turtles pops that I just released, and I want a Raphael. And that Hot Topic, they had everyone there, you know, Leo, Donatello, Michelangelo, but they had no Raphael. And when I got these pops, I skimmed through the Ninja Turtles already, and there wasn't Raphael. So after I went up, I'm like, these are my pops. She said, hey, you can get one more. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for Raphael again. And so the craziest thing, I was actually looking for Raphael much harder. I was like, you know, putting pops on top of each other so I can look at the ones behind the front ones. And when I did that, I was able to find this bad boy right here, a Street Shark. What is it, Streaks? Yeah, Streaks. I'm not familiar with the names, man. I just remember I was like too young, and I bought all the toys. I had all the shark toys, and I honestly don't remember watching the show. But like I said, I bought all of the action figures that I can think of and remember, because you know Street Sharks were just badass. And so this is the pop that got canceled on me months after pre-ordering it. And yeah, man, you know, it was so badass whenever I picked up a pop and I saw it right there. I was like, oh my god, this is just crazy, man. Yeah, like this was just a need. So I was pretty happy with my Hot Topic haul. Absolutely loved it. These were all needs. And honestly, these were all and this is what gave me the motivation to, you know, finally do my unboxings. So yeah, I can thank all these guys right here for making this video. But now on to the rest. All right, ahead, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and do a Target box. Let's find out what it is. Ooh, man, that box kind of gave me trouble. All right, what is this? Okay, all right. All right, this is the blacklight versions of the Spider-Man India and also Spider-Man 2099. Like I said, I love Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara, my boy. And yeah, I needed to have like every variations that this pop had and that was coming out for Across the Spider-Verse. So I had to have it. And you know, Spider-Man India, you know, funny as hell, another great character in Across the Spider-Verse. So I needed this for my collection. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the smaller box, and this is actually another Hot Topic. All right, we got a box within a box. All right, drum roll, please. Yeah, Shrek. Okay, so this is another one that, you know, is very new. I would say in order, this one is definitely before my recent Hot Topic bag pull. And yeah, who doesn't love Shrek, right? Who doesn't love Shrek? I got my Shrek DVDs, I got my Shrek Crocs, you know, I got my Shrek t-shirts and Shrek socks, and I didn't mean that for that to rhyme. But yeah, I mean, I gotta get the whole wave. I just got Shrek because I needed Shrek. I need some Shrek in my life. But yeah, I gotta get the rest of the wave, you know, Gingy, Puss in Boots, Princess Fiona, and Donkey. I will get them all very soon. So, Shrek. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do an Amazon Prime one now. Oh, and that was fairly easy. There was no of those little, you know, fun things to play with inside. This is The Werewolf by Night, Marvel Studios. Wolfman, right? The Werewolf, my bad. When I saw this special presentation, I absolutely loved it. Loved it. And yeah, I mean, I need to have one pop, you know, especially because this is obviously, you know, Halloween vibes, horror vibes. And yeah, like I said, I had to have this. Oh my god, I haven't opened this in a while, but, you know, there's some, it's dented right there, it's ripped. Oh my god, I don't think that could be for me, because like I said, you know, these ones collect dust, so I gotta, you know, Amazon. No, but yeah, The Werewolf, I knew I had to have this in my collection. I also want to have, you know, the Swamp Thing, aka Ted. I was like, what do they call him in the show? Ted. And yeah, The Werewolf. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do another Amazon, but this box is actually much bigger. Yeah, the Last Ronin Funko Pop. Oh yeah. I mean, need I say more about this you know, this story, The Last Ronin. When they just started selling the comic books, the Last Ronin comic books, the book cover, you know, I got it. I'm like, I need to have it because I haven't read it. I mean, I knew what happened in the story because, you know, YouTube videos, social media, but I didn't read the full thing myself. And so when I seen that Target, I'm like, I gotta have it. And yeah, when this went live, you already know I had to have it too. I also want to get, you know, a collectible to put up there, cause yeah, man, this is just awesome. And honestly, I cannot wait for the brand new. I think it's gonna be an animated movie. I know they're coming out with a video game, but also an animated movie that hopefully, you know, they can still make it, because I believe the studio or Paramount was actually being bought out or something like that happening with another studio. So hopefully, you know, they can continue making that movie. I'm gonna get all the merch for it because I absolutely love this story. And so Michelangelo, The Last Ronin, yeah. Okay, so I know what these last two are. I remember. So this is from Funko, and this actually pretty cool to me. I never, you know, started collecting the Funkos whenever they first came out, and you know, I kind of started along when it was already at its, you know, at its peak, and so I never got the Marvel Pops, and so this one is actually one of the anniversaries for the older, I believe probably the first Funko for Spider-Man. And so they come out, you know, they came out with this anniversary box, steel box, I believe steel box. But yeah, like I had to have it because this is actually pretty cool. You know, I love all things Spider-Man, and since I didn't have the original version of this, I'm like, you know what, this would be pretty cool. So I had to swoop up on this 25th anniversary Spider-Man Funko from Funko. Last but not least, this is not a Funko, but when I bought it, I instantly knew that I needed to showcase in a video of what it is. And so without further ado, this is the last item I have to unbox. And now let's go ahead and dive right in. Gotta get it from the sides. All right, here we go. Ooh, I just threw that out. Ooh, Spider-Man 2. This is my Spider-Man 2 Wheaties box. This is so, no pun intended, amazing. Yo, check this out. Oh my God. Look at that. That is so sick. And then obviously the front or backside of Miles right here. Yo, this is just sick. And then obviously you got the spine right there, the PlayStation. And you really don't need this ingredient stuff. But oh my God, this is so cool. This is so sick. Yeah, when this went live, I was like, you know, crapping it because I'm like, I need to have it. I know this is gonna sell out, you know, for the most anticipated game of all time, Spider-Man 2. Well, one of them, right? You know, with the introduction of Venom in it, I had to have this because I also have another Wheaties box, and it's LeBron James, and so you know, I gotta collect this, and yeah, you know, I'm just a collector in general, so I had to have this. Absolutely love this game. I still haven't finished it, but you know, I have seen gameplay of the whole story and whatnot, and all like the pivotal moments, and yeah, I absolutely love this game. Love this iteration of Spider-Man, one of my favorites, and also Miles Morales. So come on now. Well, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. If y'all spotted something that came out a long time ago, you let me know when it was, because like I said, they just sit here and collect dust because I really want to open these things in an unboxing video. And so yeah, did you guys cop any of the things I got or interested in? Whatever y'all thought on this video and my pops, comment below, let me know. And thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.